Plan time, more instruction, more ready to go. And you know, you got to start at a younger age.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Okay, now when we catch a ball, we're playing catch. Or anytime we catch the ball, if the ball's up here, we catch the ball just like this, correct? All right. This way, the glove's this way. Okay? It's called the backhand. Now when the ball's below my waist, we catch the ball like this, right? This way, here, this way, a backhand, right? So let's don't catch the ball like this when it's thrown to us, okay? Because we're going to start playing catch here in a minute. Everybody's got a little bone right here in their ankle, right? Anywhere that back leg is, that bone should be pointing where you're going to throw the ball. So we're throwing the ball to Chantel. What's your foot going to do? See how her foot turns just right there and it's pointing right to her? Now if she goes forward, what does her body do? See, now her body automatically goes into a power position so she can make a good throw here. Her hand's here. Okay? We don't throw the ball from right here just like that. We don't do that. That takes wear and tear on your shoulder and your elbow. So our hand, the ball is basically facing away from us when we're in the power position, and then as she rotates, where does her hand end up? Out here, right? That's where we get a good motion all the way through. Good motion is what we really want to try to do is we want to try to move to catch the ball in front of us, okay? And where's my glove? See where my glove is out here? That's where I want to be. Most mistakes made is my gloves here. Where's this? Up in the air. What happens when that comes down? My glove goes out. That's the biggest mistake we make is trying to field the ground ball like that. So I break down, I field it. As I field it, I suck it up, and all in one motion I come up to throw. Some do this. The difference is, if I go here, I've lost a little distance from here. Now I've gained myself some distance to put a little bit more on my throw. So this is what you're going to do. They're going to roll you a ground ball, and you're going to do this. I'm going to field it, suck it up, get in a good power position to throw the ball, then I'm going to back off. Okay? Everybody understand that? And make sure when you swing the bat, you know who's around you. And make sure when somebody's swinging the bat, you don't daydream and walk into a bat. Okay? It won't feel real good, and I guarantee it's going to cause a knot and it's going to cause a bruise. If it don't cause a cut too to go along with it. When you hit off the tee, not right here today, but when you hit off the tee, you can work on pulling the ball, hitting the ball up the middle, and hitting the ball the other direction. Okay? A hitting tee is a great instructional tool. All right? But right now, all we're doing is just working on our swing.
When we hold the bat, we want to hold the bat with our door-knocking knuckles lined up. And our door-knocking knuckles are these ones, right? The ones we're going to knock on a door with. So we don't want to be like this. It's not these ones. It's these ones right here. Has everyone got that? Has anyone heard that before? Is this is how I teach it, to put your bat on your shoulder and just lift straight up from there, because we don't want our hands back like this, and we don't want them like in like this or out like this. We want them pretty close to our body, and we don't want our elbows up. We want our elbow down, so it's close, tucked in like this. Everyone see that? See my elbow? Is our step, and we take a step. So it tells our mind that we're going to hit the ball. It's a trigger letting our mind know that the ball's coming and we're going to swing it. So we're here, we take a little step. We don't take big, we don't go out. We just take a little step, almost small enough that no one can even see that you take it. And also we can do a little load. You don't have to. So I step and I load, and I throw my hands straight to the ball. Does that make sense? Just throw your hands to the ball, and then I finish high over my shoulder. Can everyone see that? High like this. and I don't want to come here like that, and I don't want to come too high where I'm throwing my hands like
Really
this.
square around on my upper body. All right? That's where I need to be. We don't bunt like this. Okay, we teach to bunt like this because we want to be able to slap and do a lot of other things that way. Okay? So now bunt, we square around with our upper body. Now our club head, this is a club head, this is what I call the club head, is always up. Does anybody know what happens when my club head does this?
It goes.
What does the ball do?
It goes back.
Ball goes up. We don't want a bunt to go up, do we? We want it to go on the ground. So always keep the club head up. We always square around at our highest strike. So anything above that, we pull the bat back, okay? Because it's a ball. So from right here, then everything else from here, my upper body don't move like this. I keep my head the same distance here. Then bunting after that is all in your knees. We go down to get it. That's how we bunt, okay? Here, highest strike, then everything else is in the knees. Okay? We're just going to cover that a little bit. I know it was quick. When you get a lot of girls, you don't have a chance to really work a lot of one-on-one, or we like to do two-on-two, so people are swinging and the next one's resting, and you get a lot of reps in, and you can really break their swing down or their fielding or whatever. But we just wanted to cover the basics, and that's basically what we did. If we can help anyway, let us know. Appreciate you coming out. Thanks a lot. And there's some lunch over there.